I'm here today with Miss Violet. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Doing well. Yeah, absolutely, right?
Yeah.
It's a blessing to be well, and for those of you that are out there in pain, uncomfortable, maybe struggling with workouts or just feeling good in your body, it really is a blessing to be well, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And Violet is a model, and she came in a little while back. She was referred in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll let you tell them what brought you in and how we're doing so far.
Yeah, so my back has been hurting for a long time, just every day complaining, aching, not being able to sleep. And I heard about chiropractors, but I was really scared because just the myths that everyone says about them, but also probably true horror stories. So I didn't really know where to go until a friend of a friend told me about Dr. Jason, and I was really excited because I looked online and I kind of saw his reputation and it seemed like someone I could trust, and I came here. Everyone's super welcoming and the treatment has been nothing but perfection. I haven't had no trouble sleeping, and I don't complain as much as I used to anymore. So
You hear that, gentlemen?
pretty
Send your
amazing.
ladies in. They don't complain as much when they're in the chiropractic chair. Let's go. No, not because it's of course the men that give the women a reason to complain, right? Let's go. We could get into this whole other subject.
Yeah, that's probably why my back hurts so much.
Oh wow, she's like, you know what? As a matter of fact. So the truth is, you're so funny. There are a lot of people out there that really do suffer, and back me up on this if you agree, and if not, I'd love to hear your opinion. But a lot of people, they just go through life and they just kind of like, okay, this is my deal. I got to deal with it, and they just think like, okay, this is getting older. No, this is what it's like when I have kids. This is what it's like when I have a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Like, they just assume that pain comes with life. It's frustrating and challenging, but little by little we kind of like lose function. Like, you weren't working out as much, and you're just like, and I used to work out, and it's like I used to sleep good, and right.
Yeah, it also gives me more motivation to work out. Like, I remember the first time I got adjusted. I don't know if this is placebo or whatever, but I'm just gonna say it because I experienced it. But the first time I got adjusted, when I got in my car on the way here, I was like this, and then when I got in my car on the way out, I was like this. And I was like,
you feel it, right? It's cool that you say that, and what we know from chiropractic and from science is that it's actually not placebo. When we adjust you, we get a stimulation through what's called proprioceptors to wake up your brain, and proprioceptors are joint position sensors. So it's like, where's my right hand? It's like about 3 feet up and to the right of my head right now. I can tell that even though I'm not looking at it because I can sense it. So we do, when we adjust you, we have a better postural awareness, and especially after we do traction as well. And you did say you've also been sleeping better, resting well, and training more. So you know what? Without further ado, shall we?
We shall.
Come on, you stay there. Here, elbow pulls into the side, Miss Violet. Pull, pull. Yep, and then drop the shoulder a little more. Look to the left all the way. Pull, pull. There you go. So almost. So she's getting better. She is holding, but that right levator scap. And so many times you'll see when we're working someone on videos, we'll start with similar muscles, the QLs, the levators. And then what we do is we work our way from central to distal. Everybody has unique patterns of firing, but some are actually very similar. So we're going to breathe, Miss Violet. She already knows what's coming. Right, so we're on that levator scapula. The upper corner of the scapula where the levator scap attaches goes all the way up and into the neck, about mid-neck. Keep breathing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Shoulders loose. And out. Let it go, Miss Violet. Cool. Let that go down. Lay onto your back here. Go right through here. All right.
Oh, this is the weird one.
Tender, yes?
Yeah, it's like sometimes I feel it in my arms.
Yeah, that's the reason why. So the nerves that go into the arm come out of the neck right through here. And these muscles that are over tightened because they've been overworked, we're working on those, and when we work on those, sometimes it puts pressure on those nerves. So we're working to get relief. Good job, good job. Oh, good stuff. Come on up, Miss Violet. Here you go. You face that way. Look straight ahead. Feel these ribs feeling out right there, so we'll come back to those. Now you go here, look all the way to the right, elbow drops down, shoulder drops down, pull in, pull, pull, pull. Solid, love it, held that one. And then scoot over a little bit to your left, palms up here, okay. Head all the way down, Miss Violet, push into your head, push. Head halfway to the left, push. All the way to the left, push down. Solid, halfway to the right. Push all the way to the right. Keep it turned to the right and push down. I knew it.
Damn it.
So we're going to go ahead and lay face up for this one. It attaches into this bone here in the skull, and it goes all the way down to your clavicle there, your collarbone. So we're going to breathe deep. And keep breathing. Gnarly, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Keep breathing. Yep. Try to let your head relax into the table. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You alright? Breathe in. Let your head go. Breathe in. Hold your breath. Do it again. Hold your breath. Don't help me. Let me do it. This is a counter strain. Breathe in. Relax. Slow it down, 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 down. And we're going to go here. On the back side of the neck. And put your left hand at your side all the way. There we go. Wow. It's a new one for you. Breathe. Yeah. Wow. Gnarly. We got it. All right. Let your shoulders relax. Breath in and out. Right. Breathe again and out. Chest relax. Beautiful, Miss Violet. Breathe in and out. Chest relax. Perfect. That was so good.
So good.
Come on. We've had our moments, right?
Seriously, yeah.
Hips relax. Awesome effort. Not quite. Right there. I know, right? Push in. Push, push. Let it go. All right. This is your right piriformis. Shoulders loose. I'll wake you up, right? Yeah. Let's go. 10. 1, 0. You all right?
Yep,
Hanging
hang
in
on.
there. Push in. There you go. Breath in and out. Hips relax. We're going to hold your sacrum down. You relax. Don't breathe. We're counter straining the hip muscles, the piriformis. Breathe and relax. Much better. This one here. Pull in. Solid. And then go ahead and lay on your back, Miss Violet. Like so. Scoot your hips to the left. Yep. And then we're going to go here. Go crazy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So these are your adductors. They're the opposite muscles of the ones we were just working on. There you go. I fasted this morning.
Oh yeah, I can totally feel that.
Hey, 5 pounds makes a difference. You survived?
Yeah.
We got it. She's like, thanks, yeah. And then hands down, both hands here. And I'm going to pull you this way, and you go ahead and resist. Go ahead. Solid, not trying to lose, huh?
No.
Little friendly competition going. You pull to your right, pull. Oh, close. Come on up. On your tummy again, dear.
Okay.
Top of the hip here. So, you know it's done with love, my dear. Apologies in advance. Ooh. So we're right on top of the iliac crest. And if you've ever had lower back pain, you know this spot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Wow. You all right? Hanging in there. Breath in again and out. No breath, no help. So I'm holding the sacrum down. Yeah, a little brutal. You gonna make it? Let's go face up, Miss Violet. Whew. Not easy, huh?
No, not at all, but you know.
Better than pain, right? A little pain now for relief later. Bring this one out here. This is the one we were talking about here, the psoas.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
The infamous psoas. Everyone's favorite. Tickles or hurts?
I don't know.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Yeah.
You're like, maybe it's not the fabric, maybe it's your hand in my psoas. Almost done. Another couple minutes. Just messing with you. Not quite that long. That might be a little bit of the fabric in there. Yeah. Now, since you have boots on, this is actually perfect. Are you okay with lowering this just a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
So lower that one down a little bit. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to capitalize on the boots. So watch this here. Ticklish.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the pain's coming.
I know.
So we're here, and the boot's cool because it's going to lock your foot down, and then you just hang loose if you can, and then let this drop out. Yeah. Yep. A little deeper psoas work. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
So for the people that don't know, the psoas actually starts down here, goes, this is the iliac crest, it goes across the iliac crest in a muscle called the iliacus, and then it goes underneath the intestines and hooks into the spine right down there. So what we're doing, yep, is we're using her leg as an anchor point. Oh yeah. And then let your knee drop out a little bit, yep. Isn't that gnarly? One more. Let it go real deep. Go a little deeper. Yep. Relax your hips. Let the hips go. There we go. Look at that. Come on. Yeah. Brutal. You good?
Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't eat perfect.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
We got it. Now come on to your side this way. You're going to go hands here. Give me your hands. This way. And head back here, Miss Violet. You're going to breathe in nice and deep. There we go. Let's get that position perfect. Like so. She's like, I'm never wearing boots again. Breath in and out. Shoulders loose. Awesome. Beautiful motion, Miss Violet. Like so. Relax there. And let the hips roll just a little bit. Breath in and out. Let your hips drop a little more. Let them roll off the table. Wow. We're moving. Stay there for a second here. Lay on your back. And then here, like so. Do something a little bit different. Head back on your shoulders. Lift your hips up in the air here. Yep. And then drop. There we go. Breathe in nice and deep. And out. Keep that leg on the table right there. Drop. Nice. A little different movement here. Now you're gonna go into your back. Now let's see what your upper back and neck are doing. Big breath. In out. Slow breath in out. Nice and easy, just let it go. We're not going to adjust you just yet. Nice and easy, let your neck just relax. Breath in and out. Drop that side. Wow, that was so epic.
Solid.
Breathe in and out. Easy. Think about love. Telling you. Drop there. Wow. Highest and fastest energy in the universe. Fall back. Fall. Look up. Stay there. Come on. Chest up. Let it go. Shoulders loose. Cool, and breathe in and out. Amazing. One last thing, have a seat here and keep your legs up on the table. Right hand on the back of your neck, like so. My hand's gonna go here. This is a rib adjustment. You're gonna breathe in deep and out. Fall back here. Shoulders loose. Beautiful. Come on up this way. All right, my dear, how'd you do?
Amazing, thank you.
You're welcome, my dear. Thank you for sharing your journey.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Absolutely, it's been great.
Anything you'd want to share with anybody that, you know, is maybe on the fence, they're thinking about taking care of themselves, they're not sure to take the leap or not?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, in my opinion, you don't have anything to lose here. It's been great so far. So, yeah.
Appreciate you.
You should totally help yourself.
Otherwise, you just suffer, right?
Yeah, otherwise you suffer.
It's no fun, right?
Yeah, and with everything else that we have going on in our lives, it's just, there's not a lot of space for it, so.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.